excuse me for not being so happy, Raider Nation. First off, I'd like to start this show off with a prayer for Derek Carr and his family, especially in the holiday season. You do not wish an injury on anybody, any player at any time, especially on a day like today. So Derek Carr, I'm not a very religious person. I'm agnostic. I really don't believe in religion, but I'm going to pray for you. So Heavenly Father, please watch over Derek Carr. If the injury is bad, for whatever reason, please let him heal with the grace of your beauty. Please let him heal his mind, his soul. The team is fractured. They feel fractured. They look fractured on the field. There look to be some animosity, some anger, some scared, everything. Please let the team heal and realize we're all alive, we're all blessed, even through adversity and times like this. The pleasures that the Raiders have had all season are nothing short of amazing, and grace of your beauty for our team. And Derek Carr was a big part of it. So please, Heavenly Father, please take care of Derek Carr. Let him be okay. Let him get his spirits back. Be with him. Take care of him and his family at this time. Loving grace, and all will be fine. Raider Nation thanks you, loves you. All right, Raider Nation. So there you go. We got a victory. We are 12-3. But it seriously is sombering to have so much success and then at an insane moment see Derek Carr look really injured and scream, "I'm broke, it's broke, it's broke, it's broke." Not I'm broke, but it's broke, it's broke, it's broke. That's what I think he said constantly. Early reports are, and these are not truthful, but it's a fractured ankle. I don't know how true that is. I don't know the state of the case, whatever. But let's get into this game, and then we'll discuss that at the end. Raiders get a big victory over the Colts. The Patriots won, so we didn't really lock up anything, but it's good going into the Kansas City game to keep us in the 2 spot, trying to get that bye and all that other stuff. And boy, it's just weird to try to talk about the game through this. Is it affecting you guys as much as it is me? I did have a few drinks today. I had about 6 shots with my friends and family today, enjoying the day until a little while ago. So I'm not really drunk, but I'm trying to sober up. But Raiders played great. We took the lead, and we didn't put them away at all through the game. I wish they would have. The Raiders have that type of ability. I didn't take any notes, guys. Forgive me. But I did notice we went out of the shotgun. I mean, under center a couple of times, but we were still under the shotgun. And, you know, it was working for the most part. Cooper wasn't targeted that much. It was more Crabtree. So there's something missing. I don't know what's going on, whether it be the injury. Cooper's not going across the middle much. Just, it was the same old, same old. But luckily, we played pretty good in the same old, same old. And our defense was playing good. Sean Smith got beat on that T.Y. Hilton and a couple passes. They were out of their area. T.J. Carey got beat as well. Our secondary, you would think Sean Smith and them would play that much better by this point of the season. But they were playing their hearts out. I expected more sacks on Andrew Luck, especially with a rookie center or a rookie offensive line, a couple rookie offensive linemen for them. It didn't happen. Bruce Irvin and Khalil Mack. Bruce Irvin and Khalil Mack were getting there, but they just didn't quite get there too many times. There's a nice couple interceptions by, I think it was Reggie Nelson and Nate Allen. Latavius was playing good, but they did use Rashard and number 33, guys. Forgive me, I'm a little out of it. But they used them in the screen pass and all that, and they had some big plays and it was looking real good early. And, you know, we went ahead 33 to, what was it, 7 maybe? Might have been 14, forgive me. But, and then, you know, the injury to Derek Carr, and it just, silence throughout the Raider Nation. Just silence. And it took the shells out of the defense, and they let the Colts back in the game. They let Andrew Luck run for a touchdown. They let T.Y. Hilton get a big pass play. They let them kick a field goal, kind of get back into the game. And then there was a shot of Mark Davis with the binoculars right after Carr got injured, screaming, it's broke, and them taking him off the field. And then he took the Mark Davis, and I was with my friends and family. I said, oh, my God, what a shot. Right after Derek Carr injured, they show Mark Davis with binoculars. I don't remember Mark Davis having binoculars. And, you know, watching the game, normally he's eating something, enjoying the game. But this time he wanted to see what happened to his franchise quarterback. And then he took down the binoculars, and then he started yelling, fuck, or something like that. Like he was pissed off, just like the entire Raider Nation and the team. And then they took Derek Carr off the field, and Khalil Mack, Bruce Irvin, what appeared to be, it looked like they were having a disagreement, an uprising, a communication issue. I don't know. But they gave up a touchdown, and then they were like, in each other's face. Bruce Irvin was in Mike. Why do I keep saying Michael? Because I'm Michael. But Bruce Irvin, because I keep thinking Mac, and I keep going to Michael. I apologize. I'm a little buzzed. But Bruce Irvin in my opinion, got in Khalil Mack's face a little bit, and Mac was like, "Dude, I don't deal with your attitude correctly. Like, talk to me like a man. You know, you don't have to, you know, all up in here." I don't know what was being said. Again, it's hearsay. I'm just speculating. But it looked kind of weird. But the truth is, that little anger came out from whichever one because of Derek Carr's injury. That's how much he means to this team, Derek Carr. And just from my opinion, a sad shot. Hopefully it's not sad moving forward. But they had Derek Carr in the cart thing, and then they were driving by a sign that said Foundation. Like in a hidden symbolism thing, he's the Raiders' foundation. And he was being carted away in front of a sign that said Foundation. But luckily, they showed it again, and he was going in front of the sign that said Pride and Poise, which is what I know that Derek Carr will have, regardless of this injury outcome or whatever. I'm wishing it's a high ankle sprain, if it's his ankle or that area. I'm wishing and dreaming it's a high ankle sprain, and he's okay, but we don't know. Okay, so that brings me to Matt McGloin. Matt McGloin came in last year under contract. This is Matt McGloin's opportunity. Whether we go into the playoffs with Matt McGloin or not, this is Matt McGloin's opportunity to prove he deserves to at least be in the conversation of a starting quarterback in this league, maybe for a weaker team. You know, not for the Raiders, of course, barring the injury or whatever. But this is Matt McGloin's opportunity. And now all the naysayers that don't really like Matt McGloin being our backup, or they've never really liked him, or they think he's a loser, whatever the case is, he's our quarterback. Okay? He's possibly our quarterback moving forward. And we got to get behind him. And we got to give him some faith. He's a scrapper. I like the dude. I always have. I thought last year he was on par with Carr. Carr clearly is the better quarterback. But I like the dude, okay? So I'm going to root him on if he's our quarterback. And they went under center with him, and it looked like they struggled a little bit. Of course, he had no practice. But also, for 3 weeks, they really didn't go under center. And I'm not saying it's a good thing that Carr's injured out of the shotgun. or a pistol. Believe me, I'm not. But I'm just saying, since the injury happened, we're going to practice under center now, so we can get that groove again of, you know, jumping off the ball with Matt McGloin. So in some aspects of the game, we got the best offensive line in the league, in my opinion. So that will help. But there's no substitute. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just trying to think of positive things, guys, to say, you know, moving forward. So Crabtree appeared to maybe hurt his ankle again a little bit. He has a finger injury as well. They took him off the field early to rest him because they thought they had a big enough lead not to worry about it. So the Raiders did what they did. Andre Holmes had some big catches. It was working. It was working. Like, we really maybe should have won the game like 41-14 or 17 and really dominated throughout this entire game. But, you know, the injury, everybody let up. They lost hope for whatever reason, and they let the Colts come back. But Colts are officially eliminated, I believe, from the playoffs. We're still in the hunt for the first round bye and all that, and locking up the AFC with hopefully Kansas City loses to Denver. Is it tonight or tomorrow? It's probably tomorrow. And whatever. So, I don't know what else to say moving forward, Raider Nation. Just very, 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 very scary time for our franchise. All these good things happen, and then, wow, this just like, oh my. I will not rap. I normally try to do a rap when we win. I don't feel it's respectful to my love for Derek Carr and the team at this moment. So I'm not going to do it. I will try to get some injury reports, Raider clips, post-game as soon as I can. But I'm going to sit here and spend some more Christmas Eve with my family a little bit and see what I can do. So for now, let's go over the stats. Let me put them on screen. Let's just see what happened in the game. All right. We beat the Colts 33-25. We did not score in the fourth quarter. Total yards 459 for the Raiders. We had 10 penalties, which is our average. We led in the time of possession, 36. They had almost 400 yards total net yards. I bet you 200 of them are at the end of the game. They had 3 turnovers. Penalties only 4. Time of possession 23. Derek Carr, before their injury, wow, great game. 20 for 30, 228 and 3 touchdowns. Matt McGloin came in, substitution, 2 for 3 for 30 yards or 29 yards, maybe about a 9-point-something average. DeAndre Washington was the big running back with 12 attempts and 99, close to 100. Jalen Richard was 6 and 66. Wow, 6 for Jalen Richard. Latavius Murray, 15 attempts for 40 yards. Michael Crabtree, the big winner in yardage, 7 receptions for 90. Amari Cooper, 4 for 72. And Derek Carr swung the ball to a lot of people. Andre Holmes, Walford, Washington, Richard, and Murray. Rivera apparently didn't have a catch. Andrew Luck, 19 out of 29 for almost 300, 2-2, touchdown, interception. Frank Gore, 13 attempts, 73 yards. Robert Turbin, Andrew Luck, Pat McAfee apparently rushed. T.Y. Hilton, big winner of the day, 4 receptions for over 100 yards. Jack Doyle, the tight end, had a big day. Whatever. I don't want to talk about it. All right, Raider Nation, let me know your thoughts, your feelings. Please pray for Derek Carr and his family, for healing and everything. Not for football, for life. That's more important. You know, healing of his ankle and make sure everything's okay and his spirits are good and everything. So, on a somber note, I just wanted to say Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever the politically correct term is for everybody out there. I just want to say I honestly love y'all. I thank y'all for being a part of this channel. I know I'm a little weird, a little tough to deal with, But that's me, that's my personality, and that's who I am. And accept me the way I am and with all my flaws. For I am a human being, but I have a big heart and I'm full of love. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care of you and yours. And I'll see you in a day or so. See Derek Carr look really injured and scream, I'm broke, it's broke, it's broke, it's broke. Not I'm broke, but it's broke, it's broke, it's broke. That's what I think he said constantly. Early reports are, and these are not truthful, but it's a fractured ankle. I don't know how true that is. I don't know the state of the case, whatever. But let's get into this game, and then we'll discuss that at the end. Raiders get a big victory over the Colts. The Patriots won, so we didn't really lock up anything, but they feel fractured. They look fractured on the field. There looked to be some animosity, some anger, some scared, everything. Please let the team heal and realize we're all alive, we're all blessed, even through adversity and times like this. The pleasures that the Raiders have had all season are nothing short of amazing, and grace of your beauty for our team. And Derek Carr was a big part of it. So please, Heavenly Father, please take care of Derek Carr in the holiday season. You do not wish an injury on anybody, any player at any time, especially on a day like today. So Derek Carr, I'm not a very religious person. I'm agnostic. I really don't believe in religion, but I'm going to pray for you. So Heavenly Father, please watch over Derek Carr. If the injury is bad, for whatever reason, please let him heal with the grace of your beauty. Please let him heal his mind, his soul. The team is fractured. Excuse me for not being so happy, Raider Nation. First off, I'd like to start this show off with a prayer for Derek Carr and his family, especially. Let him be okay. Let him get his spirits back. Be with him. Take care of him and his family at this time. Loving grace, and all will be fine. Raider Nation thanks you. Loves you. All right, Raider Nation. So there you go. We got a victory. We are 12-3. But it seriously is sombering to have so much success and then at an insane moment